Welcome to another episode of playthrough of The Long Dark on a modified interloper setting. I'm Dobler Gaming, and yeah, we are now on day 8, and we are just waiting to get some cured maple saplings. I'm just going to pick these up so that I can drop them down on the bottom floor. Actually, while I'm here, let's just clear the junk. I'm not going to worry quite yet about cleaning everything up, but, you know, there's no need for things to look horrible. All right. So let's just drop those. And might as well just grab that other water bottle as well. And then okay. We're going to do a little quick, I don't know how quick, but we're going to do some repairing here. So what are we going to need to repair? We're definitely going to need to repair both sets of jeans here. Oh, and I should just eat a bunch of cattails so that I don't lose my calories and my well-fed bonus while I'm farting around with getting my clothing up. So %90 is good. Let's get that guy up. Okay. I was kind of hoping that I could what was I going to say now? That I could get my first level of sewing. I still don't have a hat, hey? I've gotten by pretty good without any frostbite risk, but it might be a good idea. We've got lots of cloth here in the camp office, so let's make that. Wear that, and then what else? I guess. Okay, so that's 70%. That's a 70%. Yeah, okay. It's all the same percentage. Okay. So what is it? 66. So we are at 8 degrees bonus. Grab a little more cloth. See if we can get up to 9 or 10. I mean, I don't think we'll get up to 10. But if we can get up to 9, that would be good. We are using a lot of time to do this, though. So actually, let's just... one more. I think what we're going to do here is we are going to we'll just all leave this stuff here. And let's just head around the lake. It's pretty late in the day. We'll see what we can find in the cabins. But let's take advantage of the nice weather. We will start a fire with our magnifying glass. We will warm up some tea and head on out, and we'll grab some cattails while we're doing that. We'll see if there's anything in the fishing huts. As long as we don't, we'll just see how things go with wolves. Throw that there. And then drop all of these. Drop all of these. And all of these. And then just okay. Herbal tea, reishi tea, reishi tea, reishi tea, birch bark tea, rosehip tea. Okay, I think we're good there. So let's just okay, I think we're okay. Oh, it's not so bad. Look at that. You're almost at a quarter full hunger. And you're complaining. My God. Pretty entitled, you know that? Anywho, let's grab that. And that. And now we are rocking and rolling. And look at that. We're not even losing body heat. How awesome is that? Now, let's gather some more of these cattails. Yeah, see there, our cattail sound is back. That's weird. Our cattail harvesting sound is back, but it was gone there when we were going through Forlorn Muskeg. Oh, there's a wolf over there. We will just, you know, wolf, you can just mind your own business. I'll mind my own business, and we'll be good. Don't need to make a thing of it. Right? Because, you know, human, apex predator, you probably don't want the trouble. I know I don't want the trouble. Okay. Very literally a lone wolf. So that's okay. I think he's given us enough room whereby we can take a little peek in the fishing hut without aggroing him. Oh yeah, lots of room. Lots of room. Let's just grab these. More yummy, yummy cattails. You don't have to drop some gear. You're fine. It's too heavy. Come on. All right, so what do we got? We got a flare, some wood, a hook, which will come in handy when we get some of our gut cured. We can make fishing tackle. All right. Oh, nice long torches here. And we've got more cattails. Lots more cattails. Excellent. Okay. I don't think there's much for cattails up that way, but we definitely want to check out this other fishing hut. Take a peek and see what kind of wildlife is running around on the other side of the lake. There's often a bear and 1, 2, 3 wolves running around that area, so, you know, definitely something worth keeping an eye on. These are great for fishing. These huts, they're great for ice fishing. Let's see. Do we have the whole, we got the whole lake to ourselves except for that one little wolf over there. So if that's the case, let's just grab all of these cattails while it's nice and warm. Let's grab all of these cattails and sticks and just all of our goodies. Grab the cattails and we'll grab the we'll check the other fishing huts. So couple more cattails over here, maybe a stick or two. And again, I'm not keeping the cattail heads. I think we're pretty good for tinder as it stands. And tinder's not hard to deal with. It can be an issue right at the very beginning of the game when you're trying to get that first fire going, but apart from that, there's usually a lot of tinder around. No bear, hey? Okay. Well, that's all right. Nice long torches here. All right. Well, I am laggy a little bit here. My guy doesn't want to move. Don't really need that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's pick that back up. Yeah, well, if I wasn't lagging, come on now, what's going on here? Might as well eat while I can't. Well, I'm frozen and can't walk. Okay, and we'll head back this way. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a wolf hiding behind that big rock there somewhere. That happens sometimes. But apart from that, I don't see any wolves, which is nice. That used to be a bear cave, but they stopped making. I mean, that's one of the challenges. Is involves a bear that does, I think you could say, actually lives in that cave. But as far as the regular survival game goes, you don't actually see a bear around that cave anymore. Haven't for quite some time. I don't hear a wolf around here, but again, you don't always hear them. Just usually. Oh, maybe we're wolf free in this whole region, which is not the whole region, but this whole little Mystery Lake and surrounding area, the actual lake itself and surrounding area. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Well, we'll take those. How much? 77? Yeah, I'll still wait to eat that before bedtime, but I'm pretty sure that I won't get food poisoning from 77%. Although, with sardines, I'm pretty sure it's happened to me before. Okay, and head in here. Keep the torch chain running for now. I mean, why not? I'm not going to take too many of those books because they get heavy. Not really. It won't come in handy. I don't really need another empty can. I don't know why you'd think it would come in handy. You're supposed to be a survivalist, but you just say some dumb things sometimes. All right. Okay, I guess that's that. I can pick up that, I suppose. Turn it into a stick in a little bit. Not that we're really hard up for sticks, but, you know, every little bit adds up. Always with the too heavy, too cold, I'm hungry. My God. Okay. So, now sometimes I'm not quite sure what triggers wildlife respawns all the time. I know that blizzards can trigger wildlife respawns. That's one of the things. Or, I mean, I say trigger. It hides them so that they don't just spawn in front of your face. Which is good, because spawning right in front of your face is a real immersion breaker. And it's annoying if you're just wandering along a place where you can clearly see there are no wolves and a wolf pops out, or a bear or whatever. That's definitely annoying. So, sort of hiding the spawns inside of a storm, I think, is a much better way of doing it. Okay. So, I think there's nothing. Oh. Bite my tongue. Another pack of matches. Oh, I'm sure you could carry quite a bit more. I'm sure you can carry quite a bit more. You just aren't going to go as fast as you want to go. Or you won't be able to climb up ropes. But there's no ropes anywhere nearby. Okay, let's start a new thing. Yeah, I could too. A nice beer or something like that. But anyways, let's read this. There's nothing left. The matches got wet, and I'm down to a couple of tins of peaches and a can of pop. I don't know what to do. I want to go, but where do I go? Those wolves, everywhere, scratching at the door, pawing at the windows, waiting. A dull knife, a rock, a length of rope. It's like one of those jokes you hear about when three guys walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't bring rope in here." Something about afraid not. Something like that. There you go. All right. Anything good here? Well, I will take that. So far, been a little disappointed by what we got here. But I gotta say, you know, I got spoiled by getting some good stuff really early, so maybe I shouldn't complain too much. All right. So, a couple of cattails over here, I think, and with this nice temperature, we will check out that last fishing cabin. There have been good things in that last fishing cabin in the past. Things like well, seriously, there's no cat? I thought there was cattails here. Okay, my bad. I'm going to just let that torch go out. I'm not going to start another one, not waste another torch. The temperature's too nice, and I'm not going to carry on into the night right now. Things are going really well. I'm confident about lack of wildlife because I've got really good line of sight. So unless there's a bear sleeping in that cave, which actually is possible, but they don't tend to sleep for that long. Usually they're out wandering around. But the only concern I have about wildlife is if there was a bear sleeping in that cave, which I can almost see for sure that there's not. I can be really confident that there's no wildlife anywhere close by. The temperatures are really good, so even if we hit a blizzard out of nowhere, that's not going to hardly do anything to us. Anything here? Oh, another sewing kit and a cup of coffee. So, you know, all things considered, not too bad. Oh, and another, I don't really need that. Another hook. Anything here? No. Okay. So, let's grab, there should be, yeah, see that little spot right there in front of us? That's a bear. I mean, it's not a cave like the caves where you can go into, but a bear does hang out there sometimes. When you have bear spawns, that's where that bear hangs out. But we seem to be very light on the bear spawning. I'm a little bit concerned that when I modified the interloper, that it may have also change some of the wildlife settings, because I gotta say, I have found it feels like wolves are less. I mean, maybe I've just been lucky. That is quite possible, but it feels like there are fewer wolves than I would normally encounter at this spot. And again, I do know that, for example, even though the only settings I changed on Interloper were no scurvy and no timber wolves, it looks like it made some other changes, like putting bullets in firearm repair kits around as things that spawn, which they don't spawn. Firearm repair kits, I don't think they ever spawn in Interloper. And if bullets do spawn, it's really, really rare. And that certainly hasn't been what's happened here. I don't think bullets spawn in Interloper normally. I say really rare, but I'm pretty sure the answer is they just don't normally spawn. So either that or they've changed that with the update. I might do a vanilla Interloper, or just open up a vanilla Interloper and play it for a little while as a test to see. And depending on how things go, it's just a bench. Depending on how things go, there's another pry bar. I might, I mean, I'm sort of committed to this. Another one of those. I'm sort of committed to this run, especially because it's going so damn well, but maybe the next go through, I might just put up with Timberwolves and do a vanilla Interloper. Don't like it. Don't like Timberwolves. I think they're badly designed game mechanic, but it is what it is. All right, so first let's use up the daylight. What are we going to do? We're going to do more fire starting. Let's check where we're at. We're at 2 for fire starting, 2 for cooking. We got a little bit. No, we didn't. Archery. Let's do archery. Because we're going to need to start doing that pretty soon. Oh, we didn't even get our hour in, did we? Nope. Okay. Well, hopefully the weather's okay. I could have started a fire while there was still good weather and made a little bit more water. But, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to die of thirst with all these teas in my inventory. So, it's nice to save them for heating up and that sort of thing. But it's also just nice to know that they're also just a good backup plan. So let's do some of these things that we can do in the dark. Oh, look at that. So apparently, that's the other thing is, I wonder if it's just a coincidence or if it has anything to do with being on a modified interloper that I'm having auroras so frequently. I've gotten a lot of auroras. It's what, day 7? Right? Journal, day 8. Sorry, I guess we're not. So day 8 / it'll be day 9. And we had one. We've had 3 nights for sure, because we had one during the first night at the at the forge, the Spence Farm buildings there with the forge. There was one. There's one now, and then we just had one the other night. Last night or the night last night when we were doing when we spent that time in the Overlook Cave. All right. All right. Well, let's sleep the duration here. I don't know that we're going to get. Okay. See if we get 9 hours out of that. We probably won't even get a full 9 hours. We weren't that tired. But we don't need full healing, so it's not such a big deal. And we're just about out of water, so it's probably all for the best. Okay. So it's early in the morning. Let's just see if a bear decided to spawn overnight. A bear or some wolves decided to spawn overnight. I don't see any bear or wolves. So we could do one of two things. I mean, I'm a little overweight. So I think I'm more likely. We don't have our sunshine. Let's just drink that for now. Yeah, I know the treatment didn't do anything. I wasn't expecting it to. So yeah, let's just we could go up this hill. Yeah, let's just go up the hill. We are a little bit way down. I probably should have done that indoors where I'm not getting cold. It's only 1 minute. Let's just try to lighten the load a little bit. We're still going to be a little encumbered, but the less encumbered we are, the less likely we are to get a sprain. But if we go up the hill, then we have better visibility as far as if we're going to run into wolves or that type of thing. Less likely for something to jump around the corner and surprise us. So we'll just head up the hill here. And then head up towards the dam. We're going to take a little... Oh, come on. Seriously? Yeah. We're going to take a little condition damage, which is fine. It's early in the game, and we've got lots of healing stuff if we do. Oh, look at that. Okay, you know what? We're going to do a different thing. I said we weren't going to go. We're going to chase this guy up ahead of us. And then if there is a wolf over there, he will think to himself that it's his lucky day. And his presence will be revealed. And you know what? Seriously? Why couldn't I just pull out my knife and stab him, huh? That's what I want to know. Okay. I would have preferred if I could have chased that guy a little further, because there still could be a wolf, but I don't hear anything. Okay. Well, we shall see. It's also possible, yeah, maybe with the addition of the... Whoops. I hope I didn't waste a match doing that. It's also possible with the addition of the Timberwolves into normal areas that they decrease the number of wolf spawns, regular wolf spawns, for balance. Which again, then it makes it annoying, because if I don't want to play with Timberwolves, which I really don't, then I'm responsible for trying to rebalance my own game that I'm playing. I don't know. We shall see. Is there a wolf up here? There's often a wolf in this valley. But nope. Okay, I think we are going to harvest this deer. And we will light a torch, start a fire. Warm up a little bit while we do it. And get some more deer stuff. If we can get deer stuff curing pretty quickly, then we can start getting... what are we looking at for temperature? Okay, we can start getting deer pelts. Not deer... deer pants and deer boots going pretty soon. So we are going to want to just quickly do some water there. Oh, I guess a couple more sticks. Now there very well could be a wolf over that way, a little ways. So, you know, we don't want to be obnoxious about our smell. We still want to be very mindful of our smell. Wow, so much. Oh, don't. Seriously? That wind sounds like it's going to blow out my fire. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. It annoys the crap out of me. But 'tis the nature of the beast. Yeah, there's my fire starting to go out. Can we at least... Okay, we need to do a couple of things here. I want to cook that meat ideally too. Because carrying around like cooked meat is a little smelly. Uncooked meat is super smelly. Okay, pick that up, put that meat on there. Half an hour. Can we hold out? Can we keep this fire going for a half an hour? Okay, come on here. Okay, well, we're going to grab one of those anyways. We want to heat ourselves up. We want to get our warming going a little bit. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully we can make it 15 minutes without our campfire going out. Maybe we can wait out this wind and just keep throwing wood on the fire. Sounds actually like it might be letting up a little bit, which would be amazing and awesome. Okay, we got our food. Okay, and we still got an hour left. It looks like the wind is lightening up again. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. We will have a quick peek in here, see if there's any goodies. I don't see anything good. No? Okay, well, let's grab the rest of these rose hips. Every once in a while there's something in that cave up there too, so let's have a quick peek up there. And then we will grab that hide. And probably another something to warm up with. Maybe another birch bark tea if our condition isn't No, nothing good. Okay, but now we're back to no wind, which is good. So as long as we can... Did we lose any of these? I don't think so. Okay, good, good, good. What do we got? 38 minutes. So we can throw another couple of sticks. We can harvest that by hand, because knife hand, same thing. Same amount of time. Okay, we'll drop that for the minute, just so that we're not attracting predator. And, do we want to do another birch bark tea? We got 1, 2, 3. No, you know what? There's no point in that. Let's do another rosehip tea. That'll hydrate us a little, give us our warming up bonus. And then we'll save all the other ones for when we need them a little bit more. Okay, take a torch. And, yeah. Hopefully we don't run into a wolf, but we very well might over here. And if we do, we will be fine because we got a torch and the temperature is nice and the wind isn't blowing. So, you know, all things considered, things are pretty good. All right, so we can grab some more. We'll go through. The dam usually has lots of goodies. And there is a deer on the other side of the dam. And then we can sleep there overnight. We just want to keep an eye open for the possibility that there's going to be a moose around or a wolf around. And then we also want to just grab a bunch of these cattails. Although the amount that we've got, we can afford to leave a couple that we can gather on another day as well. Only one smell, so we're probably not going to draw anything from far away. But we will draw them at some distance. Okay, I don't see any wolves here. I will take the birch bark. And we'll take that one there. And make sure there's no wolves. Oh, I hear one somewhere. The question is how far? Because if he's down that a way, I should be fine. He will be mildly more annoying if he's up by the cabins up here. I don't see. There's a wolf there's a deer carcass over there along with some, oh, there he is. Okay, well, let's just do this. And then, yeah, here he comes. So, yeah, he's coming at me. So let's do this. And let's do this. And I'll run away. Although it's kind of annoying to run away right towards me. That doesn't feel like running away. But whatever, you know. Beggars and Jubesers and all of that stuff. Okay, so... I kind of want to start a fire here to get some more torches so I can keep another torch chain going. I don't really need the warmth, but just moving through the dam building. You want the extra, oh, some beef jerky. Excellent. You want the light for moving through that building. Anything? No. Looks like just beef jerky. Nothing in there either, eh? Sometimes you got a soup in that. Okay, well, we got a couple of torches, so let's check out this other trailer, and then run over to, and actually I'll just drop these guys here to cure here. Okay, anything in there? Yeah. I should just, what do we got here? We got, okay. Got one more torch after this, so we should be just fine as long as the wind doesn't pick up. Okay. Soup. I'll have it. Okay. So yeah, as long as the wind doesn't pick up, then we should be able to get into the camp office. I won't worry about the truck for the moment. I'll check that on the way out. But we should be able to get over to the camp office, start a fire out by the front door, and all right. Yep. I just want to grab if there's any, I'm more concerned about feathers here, although I don't see any. I don't understand why there was no birds above that. I thought there's always birds above corpses, or maybe it's a weather thing. Birds don't like this overcast weather, maybe. Okay, I don't see anything over here. And so let's just... Oh, more bullets there. Okay, well, this video was getting a little longer, but let's just push it until we're ready to sleep, which is not going to be that long away. And just add a couple of, add the reclaimed wood. And then let's oh, come on. Wind, just be nice to me for just a minute or two. And just one more. There we go. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I think, Mark, for once, I think I agree with you. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to take this, whoops, open it up, and what are we going to put in there? We will put in that firewood. Let's put in some of those guys. Let's put in some of these guys here. And we'll put that guy in there. We're not going to use all of those. We'll come back for these guys after. And maybe break them down or do something with them, but I only need one of those. I don't need two of those. Yeah, that'll do for now. I'm going to hold on. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh, but did I let my torch go out? Ah, silly me. Too worried about. So, how are we doing? Well, let's see what we got here. If we can find some lantern oil, we'll be fine. Otherwise, we might have to start up another torch. Anything. Okay, let's let us see here. What else? We'll grab some water from the bathrooms here. Some more of that awesome toilet water. Nothing lights your day up like drinking from a toilet. So at least we don't have to light a fire for water reasons. Anything down here? A couple more bullets. Okay, and then we'll go up to the very top, see if there's anything up there. and then back down. Anything, nothing. Okay. See if there's any goodies here. Probably not. Again, pretty bad evaluation of what's going to come in handy for somebody who's so successfully surviving the quiet apocalypse. Oh, and look at that lantern just flickering. I think, oh, more matches though, so that's good news. I think we're going to have to just use one of those matches to light a torch. It's, you know, again, we got a ton of matches, so it's not so bad, but we want to survive here for, well, honestly, I think by the time if we try to get to 100 days, we're going to get pretty bored by then. So we'll do one of two things. We will either try to survive a long time and do something ambitious that might kill us. Oh, excellent. I will take that. We'll put that on the outside and that on the inside. Excellent. That'll warm us up a little. Yeah. So once we get all of our important stuff out of the way, I mean, one of the most effective ways of surviving long term is to be very to play it safe, and that's also, it's boring for me to play, and however boring it is for me to play, it's probably even more boring for you to watch. So I think once, I mean, we can do some, yeah, relax, jeez. Okay. Let's light that torch. Waste that match. And, whoops. Keep moving. Yeah. Because, I mean, in terms of, what do we got? We have, whoops, on day 9 we have 50, just shy of 55 matches. As well as a magnifying glass. You don't have to find any. We got lots of water right here. So even if we went through a match every day, which when you got a magnifying glass, there's no reason you should be going through a match every day. But even if you did go through a match a match a day, oh, okay, another hacksaw. 50 days, and we'll find more matches. And we'll probably find a fire striker. So maybe 2 fire strikers. And so, yeah, there's absolutely no need. Like, we're going to have more than enough matches. Quick peek around. Okay. quick look in these filing cabinets. Filing cabinets are so annoying. They never, filing cabinets and drawers never have anything. But, you know, you gotta check them. Because when I say they never have anything, you get a beef jerky or something like that every once in a while. Okay. And, you know, you never know when that beef jerky is going to be what stands between you and life and death. No, that's what I want to do. All right. So we will drop some of this stuff off in that locker. That will be our little checkpoint locker. Because while this, I don't like this as a base, it's a good little checkpoint. I'm going to save doing that safe for a time when there's enough daylight that I can just do it without wasting a torch, or when I have lots of lantern fuel and I can do it with a lantern. Okay, so let's drop those off. What else are we going to drop off here? Let's drop all of those books off. I don't need all of those books. Actually, you know what? Let's take one book. And let's drop off the better one of those. And let's drop that off as well. Okay, that'll do. And then we'll do the downstairs. And then we'll do the outside. And we'll grab that deer carcass out there, as long as it's not too windy. And then we'll have a sleep, and that'll be our that'll be the end of the episode. As I say, it'll be a little bit of a longer one this time, but you know, you play it out however long it goes. So we'll do a quick little peek up here, see if there's anything. Nada. And a nice little look over here, nothing. Alrighty. Anything up here? Nope. And nothing there. Alrighty. And there's usually not much up here. Sometimes you can find a thing or two, but it's always useful to be thorough when you can. If there was a reason why I was in a huge rush, I might skip some of that. You got a pair of jeans. I mean, my jeans are in pretty good shape, but I can use them for the cloth. And then there's usually or often a piece of wood over here. Nothing in there, hey? Oh, no piece of wood, but a flare. So that's something. And sometimes there's a box over here and maybe a little bit of food. There's a box anyway. Let's see what... Let's drop that. Hopefully... There. Nothing there. Okay. I'll be a little bit screwed, not badly, but minorly, if it's too windy outside. Because I do want to make some more torches. I got to start a fire outside so I can make some more torches so that I can navigate my way back through the dam. Because even in daytime, this dam is pretty dark and gloomy and hard to navigate. No, I don't need that. I mean, I could cheat if I ever had to. They added with the with this, you can, if it was completely dark, I could navigate around using the outlines of the thing. But I mean, I'm not going to completely take that off the table as something to do, but I'm certainly not going to jump to it immediately. Right. Do I have one more? Yeah, I got more torches, so I just wanted to make sure I wasn't... if that was my one and only torch, then I would be definitely in a little bit more of a rush. But we will... Let's see if we can find anything good up here. And grab that, and then let's... there's our last torch. Okay, be running a little close. I might actually do a little sprinting, which is kind of dodgy, sprinting right on the edge here. Especially since the wind is starting to pick up. In real life, oh shit, and then it went, okay. That is kind of annoying, but we'll just see how it goes here. Maybe I can, yeah, there's a wolf down there. Maybe I can set the fire up in a spot that it will do the job it's supposed to do. Can opener. Okay. Well, if nothing else, it's scrap metal for later. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. So, I mean, one of the things I could do is I could just do some of the butchering without a fire. And if things go badly weather-wise, I haven't wasted anything. Oh, I think we're safe weather-wise, at least for now. You never know, things change, but I am going to go ahead and light that fire. So, we'll light this fire, we'll harvest this deer carcass, and then we'll pop into the dam and just sleep on our bedroll. All right, so drop those. Put them up here. All right. Drop those. And these. I get them all. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, no. Okay, let's do both of these. I probably could have used the probably could use the hacksaw for those. Frozen carcass, the hacksaw actually works better, I think. Oh, am I losing fire? Darn it. Okay. Well, that sucks because I don't have a torch. But it is what it is. We'll gather up our goodies. And we will head in and sleep for the night. And another book. Some more wood. Okay. Well, maybe I'll at least wander to somewhere where it's dark. I don't have a key for that. Take advantage of what light there is here while I can. We're still okay for water, aren't we? Let's have that pop too. Okay. Can't see great, but I can definitely still see well enough here. That's 1, 2, 3, and one more. Okay, there's a couple of lockers here. This is a little bit of fumbling in the dark. It's going to be probably even darker for you than it is for me, but it is pretty dark for me. Oh, I will take those tools though. And then we'll just, whoops, we'll quickly search these last couple of lockers. In the dark, and I'll try to get us somewhere that is light so you're not just staring at a blank screen. Okay. And probably too dark here, right? So I'm just going to take us... What time is it? Okay. So I can see enough that I can move around here. But let's lay that down. Let's drop these things to start curing. Have a big drink and we will sleep for the night. And that will be it for this episode. As always, I hope you guys had lots of fun. If you have something you know wish were different or that sort of thing, let me know in the comment section. I appreciate any feedback. I'm still new at this, so I would like to get better at it, and feedback from you guys will help. Also, the like and subscribe stuff. That's great. If you want to do that, I would appreciate it. Like, subscribe, I guess join is something you can do with YouTube channels now too. So you could become a member. I'd like to say memberships has its privileges, but I'm not sure they do. But go ahead and do it anyways if you want. Anyway, that's it for us and this episode. And stay frosty, survivors.